Hey, welcome back to But I Won't Do That. We have a weekly podcast, John.
Absolutely we do, and it's pretty special.
We've been kicking around for a while talking about song lyrics, and tonight is no different.
We're going to do it again?
Again?
More song lyrics? Oh, fantastic.
Can you think of anything better to do?
On a Monday night? No. This is brilliant.
Hey, but it's Saturday morning.
Если я чешу опилки, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да.
A very special anniversary is coming up for us, John. Did you know that?
No, I did not. What anniversary is this?
Well, as I'm looking at my post-it note here.
Oh, yeah.
See that bottom, see that bottom number there?
Yes.
40.
The 40.
That's
yes.
40 weeks of podcasts.
That's 40 episodes.
Yes.
What a coinkydink.
Do you know what that is nearly?
That's nearly 1 million.
Yes.
It's close. It's pretty close.
It's nearly a year, man.
It is nearly a year. Well, 12 weeks away from a year. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
How exciting.
Yeah, so over the Christmas period, December-ish, you and I are going to get together and smash out our 52nd episode.
Yeah.
Ready for the new year.
Yeah. We'll smash out a few. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It'll be brilliant. And just so the listeners know, we've got the on-air neon lights going, just so we know we are on air.
Yeah,
well done.
Thank you very much to our sponsors, Tash and Dale Ellis. Our But I Won't Do That sponsors.
So those at home, if you'd like to buy some Tash and Dale, just go to their website.
tashanddale.com.
Tash and Dale.
Rescue Rangers.
Yeah. Hey, look, I don't know how much of them they are selling, but go to their website and I'm sure they've got a bargain for you.
Yeah, they do. They do. And tell them that Grant and John sent you.
And they will give you a 10% discount for a 3-month subscription to Tash and Dale.
That's right. And
yeah. I think that's how it works anyway.
Subscribe to their newsletter as well. They give you a five weekly tips to being a better person. Number 3 will surprise you. Don't you love how YouTubers and podcasters and others do, hey, it's my 5 very secret tips to living a better life. Mm-hmm. Number 3 will shock you.
Oh, I want to listen.
Or YouTube thumbnails saying, the government doesn't want you knowing about this secret.
Yes, absolutely. You will not believe number 5.
5 will shock you.
It will. And I'll tell you something, what Dale has to say in 5, it will shock you.
1, 2, 3, and 4 shock you if Dale's saying it as well.
Yeah.
Just to be fair.
Yeah, just as a warning.
Yeah.
Dale will shock you.
We're talking about people that we know, but...
Absolutely.
But no one else.
And also, they're only sponsoring us for a 30-second ad, and we've given them at least a minute. So
3 minutes we're being.
Let's not talk about them anymore. Because
do you like song lyrics, John?
I really like song lyrics.
Does your mother know?
You know what? I think she does.
Hang on, say something clever. I need to take a sip of my drink.
Interpersonal perception is psychoanalyzed as the psychological, introsubjective, subversive of the Homo sapien tendency to over-traumatize a psychological influx of data.
Thank you.
That was perfect, wasn't it? That fit really well.
That was really good. That was like a giant gulp.
Well, you finished that wine. We are drinking red wine out of goblets, essentially.
Because we are fancy.
We're fancy chaps.
So fancy.
My pinky finger's out.
Oh, it is? Is it supposed to be? That looks like a bad dislocation.
No, I've broken it.
So
no, it's not really.
We did what we normally do on a Monday, and we sent text messages to each other throughout the day going, oh, crap, what songs are we going to do tonight?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you came up with an ABBA one, and we're doing this ABBA song tonight. Everyone knows that because they've read the title. But when I saw ABBA, I thought you were going to suggest When I Kissed the Teacher.
Oh, I believe I don't know that song. I'm going to have to search that one.
So my lovely wife enjoys a bit of ABBA, but more than that, she enjoys musicals. And she watched, what's that ABBA one? Like real life action thing where they...
It's the one there's a wedding and there's a movie
cool.
And there's actors.
There's
guys who can't really sing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep's in it.
Yes, Meryl Streep. She's great. Then there's
Mamma Mia.
That Mamma Mia. Well done.
She was watching Mamma Mia 2 and
there's a Mamma Mia 2. There's a sequel?
Dude, there's how many big fat Greek weddings are there?
Oh no.
It's like My Big Fat Greek Wedding 4 is coming out.
4?
Something like that.
So has there been big fat Greek divorces in the meantime?
No, it's the musical comedy of I say that lightly, version of Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious is up to like 8 or something.
Oh, it's 10.
10?
Yes, Fast 10.
Well, they should have stopped at 6, I think.
Oh, I think they should have stopped at 1.
Do you know why they keep going?
Why?
Family.
Family.
Hey, does your mother know? Let's talk about it. Does your mother know?
My mother. Does your mother know?
My mother doesn't even know we have a podcast.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Hey, Denise, if you're listening, I'm really surprised.
Call now. Let Grant know.
Now. Mum. Now.
Nothing.
You know what? Wouldn't surprise me if Mum went, I do listen, you little smart ass. She's
Probably.
a delight, my mother.
Your mother.
She's a delight.
Lovely.
Turkish delight, actually.
Turkish, what? She's a chocolate?
No, she's Turkish.
Is she Turkish?
Yeah.
Are you half Turkish?
No. I'm covered in chocolate.
You are covered in chocolate. You are brown.
Yeah, no, I know.
I thought you'd been in the sun.
I'm getting a tan, man.
You are getting a tan. A tan on your tats.
A tatan.
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 On your silver.
Yes.
On your silver tattoo. For your wedding
Yes, for my
anniversary.
wedding anniversary. I've got the chemical element for silver. And the name of my wife, Ag. Short for Agnes.
And a beautiful lady, Agnes is.
Should we start with this podcast, or should we start with a joke I heard today, which I thought was quite
Oh,
funny?
please tell me the joke you heard.
Does this bus go to Toowoomba? No, it goes toot toot.
That's very silly.
Thank you.
Did you hear that at work?
No, I don't. It came up. Oh, no, I asked, because Siri now, you don't have to say the wake word. You don't have to say, hey.
Oh.
No, you just say, look, I'll show you. Siri, what is the weather?
It's currently partly cloudy and 18 degrees. Expect clear skies starting in the evening. Temperatures are heading down from 17 to 10 degrees tonight.
Siri, shut up. Siri, shut up. It's too much information.
I wonder if can you make see if you can do it.
Siri, what is the weather? No, listens to your voice.
Yeah, just trying to make
I'd have that in my note. I'm going to have to look in my phone. I thought you had to have it plugged in and all sorts of stuff.
No. So the reason I tell you all that is because I said something before and the phone woke up and I said, oh, that's right, you can do that now. And I showed Gaynor and anyway made it.
Who's Gaynor? Your other wife?
Ag.
Yeah. Gaynor Ag. Ag Gaynor.
Ronyag. That's her name backwards. Ronyag. Yeah.
Good for her.
There you go.
It's very your marriage is confusing to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why? Because she likes me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. She puts up with you.
She does.
Bless her. She must love you.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, like you say, you've got to silver.
She let me
25 years.
She let me up on the bed the other night.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh, bless her. You had a little cuddle.
No, I slipped at her feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that. That's beautiful.
Can we do a song?
Yeah, let's do a song. Let's go into it.
Okay, tell me stuff.
know?
Just tell me stuff.
You're so hot.
Oh, thank you.
Teasing me.
John, just try and keep it professional, man.
No, man, you've got too many jumpers on. You're so hot.
Is that why I'm profusely sweating?
That is why you're sweating.
Oh my!
And you're teasing me. You're calling me a silly fatty.
Well, I'm just going to sit here and hold my breath.
You're so hot, teasing me. So you're blue, but I can't take a chance on a chick like you.
Hang on.
You're blue?
That's because I was holding my breath.
Yeah, I think it must be.
Yeah, but you call me a chick.
Well, that's the lyrics. You must be a chick.
Damn. I'm not even tucking it.
Well, you're going to have to, for the sake of the song...
I'm tucking it now.
Yeah, you're going to have to... So, tuck it. Now, in this, you are the girl in the song. That's something I couldn't do.
What?
Tuck it.
Yeah.
I couldn't tuck it. Even if I wanted to. Anyway.
Do you remember the 80s?
Oh, I remember the 80s.
There was a thing we used to say to people in the 80s. I'll keep it clean because we try and keep it as PG as we can.
We try.
Does your male parts, can you touch your bum with? Does your dick touch your ass is what we used to say.
Yeah. But why?
John, does your dick touch your ass?
Yes.
Then go F yourself.
Hey!
That was an 80s burn.
Nice. Yeah, no, we didn't have that one in our school. We didn't. We weren't to that level of loftiness in our insults.
Well, I'm from Frankston. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sounds like a Frankston insult.
Yeah. And now everyone just drops the C-bomb these days.
Absolutely. Well, why not? There's that look in your eyes.
Hang on.
Yeah, you're cross-eyed.
Bung.
Well, you've been tucking for too long. That's what's going on.
Do my testicles control my... Do you reckon they can, linked?
They must be. Yeah. I think they are for you, being as you're tucking and your eyes are...
Have you ever seen a testicle, outside of a bag? Outside of it?
Oh, no. The thought horrifies you. You're going to tell me a story about somebody's accident.
But no. But what if you had an accident and your balls popped out and they actually had pupils?
Oh.
They were like eyeballs.
I don't like thinking about it. I get squeamish. I don't get squeamish about it much, but that makes me squeamish. Yeah, that does make me squeamish.
Hey, John, your testicles are eyeballs.
Well, I can't see much down there, can I? There's something dangling in front of them, like a big old windscreen wiper.
Big.
I can read in your face that your feelings are driving you wild. You look like a gorilla doing that.
Thank you. Do you want me to put my top back on?
Yeah, please. But girl.
What?
You're only a child. You're young. You're a young child.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, yes, possibly. But you know what? So far, the gist of this is he's clocking that she's too young, but he's not. He's pushing her away. He's not saying, "Yay, you're too young. Let's go for it."
But he might mean she's just immature, bit of a dipstick, a bit of a dill.
He might mean that.
Yeah.
He might mean that.
Yeah, you're only a girl. Because she might just behave that way. She might just be,
Behaving young and whimsical is a lovely thing.
She might be 23 with pigtails.
She might be.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
And a little Sailor Moon outfit.
Oh, now we're... Yeah, it gets a little weird.
Now my eyeballs are doing different things.
Do you remember the Crankies?
Nope.
It was a British TV show where the guys...
I'm Australian, mate.
Where the guy's wife would dress up as a schoolboy and sit on his knee, and they had a whole TV show.
What?
And now I've got older. Yeah. It was... The wife played a role of Jimmy Cranky, which was a little schoolboy.
Did this play in Australia?
I don't know, maybe not, but it was very prominent in England when I was a kid. Yeah. And at the time, you just kind of accepted it and then got older and went, whoa, your wife dresses up as a young boy?
We were all groomed a bit, I think, with TV when we were kids. If you look back, we were allowed to watch Benny Hill and we were allowed to watch other things like that.
Yeah.
Kenny Everett, we've talked about Kenny Everett
before
on the show.
There was some very weird TV on in the 80s.
Very saucy stuff.
Very...
racy.
Captain Pugwash got a bit,
See, I
dicey.
never watched that. I think Gaynor watched it. And I know my brother-in-law Craig watched it because I've heard him talk about it.
Yeah, it was very racy and on the edge. And then you got older and thought back and went, oh, that's a bit naughty, that.
So it used to be after 9 o'clock of an evening, the racy stuff came on the telly.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
Now, it's everywhere.
It is everywhere. I think it was everywhere in the 80s. It was just more hidden, they were doing a line while they were writing it.
Yeah, okay.
They were snorting a line and then writing a line.
Yeah, no, I got
it. Yeah, you got the reference. Yeah. Well, I can dance with you, honey.
Yeah.
If you think it's funny.
Show us how you dance.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Is that funny?
Do it a bit more.
Bit more? Yeah. How's that?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Okay, we can dance.
Yeah, so there's nothing wrong so far.
I can't believe I just gave you an opportunity for a visual gag on a podcast and you didn't take it.
I know, right?
You just sat there dead still.
I know.
Which is a very
That was the gag. That was the gag.
I'm so
For once in my life, I didn't do a visual gag.
And that was the joke.
Does your mother know that you're out?
What? How do you mean? Well, I've tucked it.
But does your mother know that you're out?
My mother doesn't even know I've got a podcast, mate.
Oh, well, she doesn't know anything.
No, well, she does. If you ask her, she thinks she knows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Mum. There's me out of the will again.
And I can chat with you, baby.
Yeah.
Flirt a little. Maybe.
I just realised I know this song now. And I can chat with you, baby.
Flirt a little, maybe.
Does your mother know that you're out? I get it. I know this song now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not... Look, I was worried that this song was a little... pedo-y. But turns out it's not. He's pushing her away. I think it's all right.
It did sound a bit tampish.
Yeah, oh, yes. Would you like to explain that to the listeners? You did explain it to me earlier, but you will do it very eloquently.
Well, I learned the word tamp instead of calling pedophiles.
Oh, is this a Frankston thing from...
No, it's the sponsors of our show. One of them told me about it because he may or may not have worked in a system of government where people were incarcerated, and I think he heard it there.
I see, yes.
And tamp means a person who tampers with young, so yeah, tamps.
With young folks in some
And I did hear another one recently, and I can't remember what it is. It's a more modern saying for one. I can't remember what it is, but it's a really good one.
That's good for the podcast.
What? Oh, someone, you know what? Don't be lazy, listeners. Look it up. Look it up, because that's what I have to do.
Look, what I would suggest, don't look it up don't put that in your browser
put it
history
on
at all.
safe search.
Yeah, safe search. In fact,
search.
don't look up anything like this in your browser history ever.
You were just really hard on me then, like, oh, that's really good for the podcast.
Yeah, you do it to me.
Yeah,
I'm return servant.
I feel.
Now you know how I feel.
I do. I'm so sorry for my previous actions.
Don't. It's just all in fun. Take it easy.
All right.
Take it easy.
Good timing. Good timing.
That was good
sorry, that was in the brackets and I didn't see it. Sorry.
That's all right. I did. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Better slow down, girls.
Something I've never
He's
said.
telling her to slow down.
Never said that before.
No, of course you haven't. Well, you would if she was too young.
Well, I have.
Unless you were young as well.
Been a very, very long time since I've experienced that.
Experienced what?
Young.
Young, yes.
On either side of the equation.
Yeah.
I mean, Gaynor and I got together when she was 16, 17, I was 17, 18.
Yeah.
Around there. So, I've got vague recollections of it, but, it's been a hot minute, John.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
You know what? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm off my P's now.
You're off your P. You've got years of experience.
Yeah, driving.
You could give lessons.
I don't know, that'd be quick. Better slow down, girl.
That's no way to go.
You mean left?
Yeah, left.
Ah, good.
What's tucking? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does your mother know? He's really insistent about her mum.
Yeah, but maybe...
Why doesn't he just say...
Maybe mum's
go
a bit
home?
young. Maybe he's into mum.
Maybe he's old enough that he's thinking... Oh, well, if you're a good-looking girl, but you're too young, maybe your mum's a looker.
What about your mum?
What about your mother? Maybe this guy's like 40. When this song was written, I don't know how old the guy who's singing it is.
While you're Googling stuff, listeners, don't Google MAD. Don't Google the acronym MAD, because that's a whole thing in that industry. So, yeah, just as well, I used to work in the adult industry for a short period of time, for a couple of years. Sexpo.
I did, but in front of the cat. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Those 2-minute films. They were called shorts.
2-minute noodles.
2-minute noodles. That was your porn name, wasn't it?
That was 2-minute noodles.
2-minute noodles.
Very popular. Very popular.
Sorry, come again?
I often go in hot water. Yeah.
Come again? That's what the director would always say to you. MAD, mother, stands for mother and daughter.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, we did meet at Rent-A-Gent.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, to be fair, it's always been in our world.
It's been part of our folklore, that whole era of our lives.
I mean, it was controversial at the time. You were a teenage 12-year-old too. I remember that.
Yeah, yes, absolutely I was.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a whole podcast about one day about our history and meeting in Rent-A-Gent. I think that'd be an interesting podcast.
We should read our LinkedIn profiles.
Well, mine's gone now because it was a long time ago.
Yeah, your LinkedIn profile expired.
Yeah, well, I shut it down a couple of years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you want to be professional on the podcast.
Yeah. And can't have my my naughty career.
Shady past.
My shady past, how we met.
Yeah.
In Rent-A-Gent. Or, Hire a Sire, which was the more...
our great-grandfathers met.
Yeah. And then there was the bargain basement, Lisa Ladd. That's a whole other story.
Lisa Ladd.
Does your mother know? Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Try to cool it, girl. So try to cool it, girl. She must be coming on hot.
Yeah, she must be coming on strong.
Yeah, so cool it. You see, he's pushing her away. I thought this was going to be controversial. Turns out it's not. It's not at all.
Not at all.
Take it nice and slow.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
advice.
hold on. That's a bit...
But he's not saying
It's not stop, is he? No. Ooh, I don't know.
Have you seen those videos where the guy is in the kitchen and dudes turn up for young people and he catches them in the kitchen?
Oh, isn't that horrifying?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator.
And I can't watch it for too long because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. And these guys making excuses. It's full ick.
What's his name? To catch. Oh, I nearly had it there. To Catch a Predator. American television series.
I think it ran for like a heap of seasons.
Hansen.
That's the guy. Yeah.
Imagine you turned up like at someone's head, like legit, like you didn't think you'd done anything wrong, like you're there to pick up something off Gumtree.
Yeah, you've been on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Yeah,
I'm going to go buy a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And you get the wrong address.
Yeah, you turn up with this Chris Hansen.
I wonder if that ever happened. Somebody just turned up with the wrong address. What?
And they're saying stuff like, no, it's just, I came to buy a pair of shoes off Facebook Marketplace, and everyone's like, sure, mate.
Sure, mate. That's a terrible excuse. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Because they used to say, we've got some of your conversation right here. And you'd be saying, no, that's not me. Of course you'd say that, sir, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
There's no getting out of it.
Ooh. I don't think they do that TV show anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know for Defo, but I don't think they do.
Yeah, let's see if it's still going.
It must have caused problems. I do remember they didn't pixelate the guys' faces or anything.
No.
They were just
The
pure in trouble.
Final episode was 28th of December 2007.
Oh, it's a long
It's
time
been
ago.
a very hot minute since that's been on. 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb. So it ranks.
Bit of casual late night watching.
We should start that show again. Like, how would you catch predators?
Oh, you got to fish for them online. No, I couldn't do it. It'd be creepy.
It's a bit yucky.
Creepy creep.
Yeah,
Ugh.
not enough.
You'd have to pretend to be a 12-year-old boy.
Again.
Yeah.
I gave that up when I turned 13.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we better get going.
Oh,
shit.
Does your mother know?
No.
I can see what you want.
Oh my gosh.
But you seem pretty young to be searching for that kind of fun.
For that kind, inverted comma fingers, that kind
Yeah,
of
that
fun.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's all.
So she maybe matured a little early.
Maybe she did.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's kind of pushing her away, but also he wrote a song about it.
Yeah, that's to get him out of it later.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like...
So when Chris Hansen walks in, you could go, no. But I do have a song about it. Take it easy.
Take it easy. And
they go, oh, no worries. Off you go.
Now, honestly, like Grant and John did a podcast about the song as well, and here's their commentary on it as well.
Yeah. So it's okay.
Your Honour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I find out if anything's defensible. I just put the word Your Honour at the end. And
yeah.
If it still washes, if it still sounds all right.
It'll be fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. If you say, Your Honour at the end of anything.
Yeah.
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 So maybe I'm not the one. Only maybe. Maybe I'm not the one.
He's still keeping it open.
He's saying, so he should be saying, hey, I'm definitely not the one.
It's a bit gaslighty.
It is, isn't it?
Just a tad.
He's keeping the door open.
Yeah.
He's saying, no, you're not allowed in, but the door's open.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah.
You know. Ooh, it's a bit naughty. Now you're so cute.
Thank you.
I like your style.
Is it this shirt?
It is. Actually, I really do like the shirt.
You like this one?
Yeah, it's a motorcycle fuel tank with Deus on it, which is a wonderful motorcycle brand.
It is.
And it's a great T-shirt. Yeah.
Designed by Reg Mombassa, who was
Good on you, Reg.
original founder of Mambo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
did not
Reg
know
Mombassa had Mambo, sold Mambo. It became very like Big W sort of commercial. And then, he started Deus Ex Machina, which means God of the Machine.
Yes. I did not realise he went from Mambo to Deus.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's why I like it so much. And then a Deus Ex Machina is also a movie thing, a movie reference. Like, when you get out of an impossible situation.
Yeah.
Deus Ex Machina. And that's kind of the whole history behind Deus Ex Machina as well.
Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
There you go. This podcast is sponsored by Deus Ex Machina. Please, can it be sponsored by Deus Ex Machina?
And send us lots of Deus stuff.
Yeah, I would really love to be sponsored.
Wouldn't that be the
Deus
ideal
Ex
sponsor?
Machina. Oh, my W800 motorcycle would love to have a Deus Ex Machina tank, Reg. If you're listening, I love your stuff.
Although I'm getting out of the motorcycle biz.
Don't say that. Well, what a freaking sponsor, man.
Yeah, they can sponsor you. I'll get sponsored by something else.
What? Hair cream?
Yeah, Grant, that was cruel. I'm bald.
I just picked the first part of your body I can see.
And my hair's probably terrible.
No, your hair's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's so soft.
It's been under a cap the whole time.
It's like you've changed shampoo or conditioner. Have you been using Kylie's conditioner?
I don't actually wash my hair.
Ugh.
Just a bit of hot water. I never wash it. Never put shampoo through it.
You never suds it up?
No.
I reckon Kylie's been washing it in secret because
I reckon she probably has.
You are.
It's been under a baseball cap, a work hat.
So you never use product in your hair?
Very rarely.
Okay.
Very rarely, but only stuff that I can wash out with water. Generally.
I feel comfortable asking. A lot of our listeners might not know I used to be a hairdresser. So.
Yes. And that's your kind of questioning.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your hair, mate? What are you doing with your hair?
Yeah, I'm dead interested.
Yeah.
Anyway,
now you're so cute.
Thank you.
I like your style.
I know.
And I know what you mean when you give me a flash of that smile. Ugh, that was a horrible. I read it out and I looked up, and Grant was doing a visual joke, giving me a horrible smile.
It was pretty bad. Was there food in my teeth?
No, there wasn't. It was It's all right. It was just your face that was offensive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you didn't have anything in your teeth.
What is it you can't face? That's a line from The Sound of Music. When Maria is with Mother Superior, and she goes, "I can't face it, Mother Superior. I can't face it." And she goes, "What is it you can't face?" And I just thought it's a really lovely line, very empathetic.
Lovely.
Anyway, carry on.
And a very strung out reference from a classic film.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you after the podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Three people are laughing right now. You see,
three people get it?
You see, it sounds like I'm saying something rude.
Oh.
What is it you can't face? What is it?
Right. Yes, I get it now.
CAN''T.
And that was in The Sound of Music.
What is it you can't face?
Yes. Yeah. I get it now, but that was in The Sound of Music.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I'll play it for you after.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they mean to do that in The Sound of Music?
I do not know.
But it's in there.
Yeah,
wow.
It turns out she can't face it.
Oh.
She can't face it.
She can't face it. Well, of course she can't. She can't.
No.
They're Nazis, don't you know?
Oh, speaking of Nazis, I watched a Nazi killing film over the weekend called Sisu. I'll show you.
Oh, wasn't that it? I've seen it.
Have it?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, best film I've ever seen.
It's for a low budget film. Like, it's a low budget film, but
the main
awesome.
actor, one line.
Yeah, he's basically quiet the whole time. Yeah. It's great storytelling.
Yeah. Reminded me of you and another friend of mine, James Bretnell, who I love.
Why did it remind you of me? Because I'm tough as all shit.
No, I just thought you'd like it. No, because he's a sensitive gold miner.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And I just thought, it just reminded me of something that you might like.
And I have seen it, and I really liked it.
Yeah, so
it was
there you go.
Very good. Very good.
I was right to think of you.
But girl...
Yeah?
You're only a child.
Thank you.
Well, I can dance with you, honey, if you think it's funny.
I did earlier.
Hold on, let me dance again, this time.
Now you've
See, I'm doing it now.
It was funnier earlier.
Yeah. No, when I actually did the dance, it wasn't that good. Does your mother know that you're out?
You mean out like gay and proud?
Oh, that puts a whole different slant on this, doesn't it?
Yeah, so does this. Ready?
Oh, you're off to the... That's about 45 degrees, I believe.
You see, I look at life like this. I tilted my head to the side. Visual reference.
But you did a sound effect, which makes a difference.
Neck cracked.
Does your mother know that you're a lesbian? Maybe that's what you're saying.
I'm a lesbian.
Maybe. Yeah, well, me too, to be honest with you. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that makes this whole song a bit... He's saying, look,
so
I think you're gay, and it's okay.
So don't keep flirting with me because you're obviously a homosexual woman.
Yeah.
Which, whatever.
And she's probably thinking, you know what, mate, you're right, and let's just be friends.
Yeah. And
let's just hang out. And he is saying, you're very young.
Yeah.
You're very young, you're not for me.
So this is why they dance.
So they just dance, have a wee little flirt, and that's it.
So a big thank you to our sponsors for this episode, Tash and Dale Ellis for the light, and Deus Ex Machina for the stuff you're going to send us. And
for the big box of merch that Grant is going to open up and keep for himself.
I would freak out. Just
a
little bit.
Well, if there's a tank top in my size, I'll have that. But the rest is yours.
This is a tank top.
Oh, it technically is, isn't
top with a
it? It's a
tank
top
on
with
it.
a tank. Brilliant. Love it. Well done.
If you like this episode, or even if you didn't, why don't you consider subscribing? Click the like button. Send us a comment if you're on Spotify, or ask us a question. If there's any episodes that you would like us to cover, go ahead and send us a message on the Facebook page. We're pretty much everywhere, John. We're total tarts for being everywhere all at once.
Absolutely we are. Or we may even be in the corner of your house somewhere. So just whisper something. Yeah. We might even hear you.
You know that...
When you're lying in bed at night, just whisper it.
That doll that you sometimes think moves?
Yeah.
That's us.
Because we're ghosts. That ghost you think you've got in your house, that's Grant.
Grant and John.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят-то мы опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух. Оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пум-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пурум-пум. Пум-пу-пум-пурум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух. Оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он толстеть не станет, а ведь он